All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. Sorry for the break. As I sold my business and stuff in BC, I don't have to go back and forth so much now, or I really at all, except for to see family. And so I was planning on making a bunch of videos for you guys over this winter, or for the last few months. But I decided I just need to take a break. It's been a tough couple of years with the running back and forth and that all the time, and doing all that. So I just wanted a bit of a break. And plus it was, winter, and we actually did a lot in the winter, but nothing that exciting. So, but now we're going to start making videos again. So hopefully you guys are okay with me taking that break there. And obviously I had a break in the summer because I was just too busy doing the other business stuff. But now that I'm going to be full-time at home, should be a lot better videos, or a lot more videos, I should say, coming out. So anyway, sorry about that. But so today I just have to move my truck here because we have a delivery coming, and I'll try to video footage that as much as I can, and you'll see that up next here. So anyway, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and I will see you in the next section. All right, so I just have to move my truck, and excuse the mess out here. I've been building a lot of different things. I actually built some things for other people, so you'll see that it's a bit of a mess. I still got my stuff from I don't know if one of the last videos I did I mentioned about all the stuff out here, but we had to move that for our delivery today, and I'm hoping I left enough space for this delivery because it's quite a large thing. So anyway, I'm sure the driver will tell me in a nice way if there's not enough space. So anyway, we're gonna clean up all this stuff, all this excess metal. I'm gonna keep some of this stuff because we can use it for little things here and there, probably like these pieces, but overall that'll go to recycling. Keep the wood. That stuff will be put away in the shop soon. I know I said that like 2 months ago, but it will be. All that extra wire mesh, most of that will go to the recycling. Garbage, obviously. But here is what I've been wanting to show you guys, or what the video is about today. Now, I'm not going to tell you what's coming yet. I'll show you, hopefully, as it pulls in, if I can catch it. But yeah, so anyway, it's going to go right here. I don't think I'll take too much to guess, but I have to disconnect those so they don't drive over them. And this will be moved as soon as I can dig in the ground. I haven't been able to dig in the ground, obviously, because as you can see, it's still kind of frozen out a little bit. It got really warm. Sorry, right in the sun, you probably can't see anything. It got really warm out for this time of year. Everything thawed, and then the last 5-6 days now has been cold. And we actually had some snow, but it melts so fast. Even if it's like minus 5 or 6 degrees Celsius here, when the sun comes out, it melts that snow. It's amazing. I'd probably say most places, but it just seems like you get a little more kick in the sun up here than we did in our old province we lived in. Anyway, so I'm just gonna go and disconnect that now, and I'll be right back. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to show you guys. We got a few birds in quarantine here, so we're not keeping them in this section, but we put them in quarantine here. We got our first time we've gotten a Favorel chicken hen. So there she's there. She's kind of skittish. She doesn't know us that well yet, that's why. But we got some other birds here. Hi guys, don't worry. You'll be moved in the next couple of days, I think, actually. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can see, because I can't see very well it's so bright out here right now. But the Favorel is right there with the puffy cheeks. Then we got another gold lace rooster. Hey buddy. And some gold lace hens, and I can't remember what the other ones were, but I'm trying to see this one. She is elusive, so there you go, sweetheart. Hello. Yeah, see, I can't get a good view of her face, but they're adorable. We might try to find some more of them, actually. Hi guys, there she is there. Hopefully you can see that. Anyway, that's her. So hopefully got a good view of that. I'll include it in the video anyway. But yeah, so that's pretty good. All day, the rest of the crew's doing well. It was a bit of a tough winter. We lost a few. We had, sorry, I'm blabbing on before the delivery comes, but we had quite a few pass away this year due to the cold, actually. So it was hit minus 49 degrees Celsius here. It's only for like a couple days, but that was as cold as it's been here since we've ever been here. So or since we've been here. So yeah, we lost a few of them from that, but overall those animals are troopers, I tell you. And turkeys are gold, not gold, royal palm turkeys, amazing. They slept outside in it. They have a coop to go in, but they decided to sleep outside on their bar. Not a problem. Crazy stuff. Another issue with this delivery coming is that I have to find a home for my RV now, and it was nice and tucked away in front of the building. Ignore this. By the way, we're gonna remove all this. I'm not gonna be able to burn through all that wood because I used the fireplace in the shop a lot this winter, and we only went through like one layer of this wood, and there's like 6 layers still. So at some point, maybe in the summer, I'll move the wood to a different storage spot, and then I'm gonna demolish this whole section here because we can use it for other things. But anyway, so ignore this. It's falling apart, but that's where it came when we moved in pretty much. So, I mean, I can easily fix the roof actually, and it'd still be fine, and just clear out all this crap. I might do that as well, but anyway, that'll be dealt with. But regardless, the trailer is out here for now. I don't really like it out here because it's not protected against the wind. On the other side, it was protected against the wind and all that stuff. But, you know, what can you do? Have to make room for new stuff. So, and then all this cabling, you know, it's meant to be, it can be buried, this stuff. So it's perfectly safe the way it is, except for driving over it, which we don't do here. But anyway, I'm going to bury all this summer, and hook up more panels. I actually like that. I did block the sun for them a little bit in the winter, but in the summer it's gonna be a massive savings for them in terms of being overheated, because that's the most dangerous for them. So, all right, hopefully this delivery comes soon. I'm getting excited. And there's Jamie, doing her chores with the tractor, using all the gas. It's funny, she's driving that thing pretty good now. She's broke a few things, like the fence over there. She drove into that, and then she backed into something over here and then drove off really fast. So I don't know what she did there, but overall she's been pretty good now, so she hasn't hit anything in a while. All right, so I'm just gonna disconnect these for now. A little early, and it's nice out and it's getting some good power. Well, decent out anyway, it's not super nice, but anyway, I'm just gonna take these off for now, so it's ready to go. I think you can just do that. There we go. So then I don't forget, and he drives over them and destroys my power cables. Oh, actually, come to think of it though, I need to label these. I'm gonna label these beforehand, by the way. I'm gonna put this one back on for now and label them so I don't forget which is which. Anyway, I don't know if you guys have ever seen these before, to disconnect solar connections and stuff. Really handy little tool. Oh, I don't know if you saw that. It's a really handy little tool. I'm just going to use this bandagey stuff I found in the shop there. Just mark these so I know which ones to connect them to. And then we're good to go. I can also get the little voltage meter and all that to test, but I don't want to do all that. This is easier. All right, these won't be disconnected for too long, so anyway, let's put these over here for now. And yes, I know that's not legit, but I'm going to fix that this summer. Trying to do that stuff in the winter, and that's not fun. So I'll do that this summer. Anyway, he's texted, and he's about 10 minutes away now, so next thing you should see is him coming in the driveway, hopefully, if I catch it, or him delivering the item. Eventually you'll see something. Okay, so this is for, hopefully they don't move, for everybody that don't think roosters can live together in peace. There's a lot of people that know that they can, but there's 3 of the roosters. And there's Eddie Murphy's at the back there. He's still a bit of an outcast, but he's getting a lot more attention from the girls lately, so he's doing well. But it just shows that they can actually get along really well. Anybody? Hey guys? Yeah. So, for those people who think that roosters have to be all separate and they can't be near each other, they can. Just, yeah, lots of girls, and well, not even if they're alone too. Yeah. Either grown up together or alone together or whatever, but as long as there's enough girls and you know, you don't have a super aggressive rooster anyway. There are some breeds of roosters and some roosters in general that can be just dickish to everybody. So
and then some hens.
And some hens that can bite.
She came out of the nest. This one grabbed here and pinched it, and then the one from the nesting box over grabbed it.
Ah, chicken life. And there is the delivery.
Is your truck in the way?
Nah, I don't think so. So it's not a bad shape.
Yeah.
It's not great, but it's definitely not horrible.
Better than the other ones we were looking at.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna help him. Good. I was worried the bottom was gonna be all rusted out, but it looks pretty decent. Not great, but decent. Okay, that way a little bit. There you go. Okay. Okay, so that's a good spot. Now, I don't know, how far do you think it'll fall?
So where you want this front to be?
Yeah, front there is good, yeah.
Okay, that is
Yeah,
good here.
and then this, how far does it slide usually? Like, does it usually go, do you release it after you tilt it or before?
So, no, it will go straight like, so whenever, we will see when it will be like pretty down.
Yeah,
So before like put it back.
so it shouldn't be, it'll be around here somewhere it'll fall?
No, it'll be from here.
Oh, okay. If you want to back up 2 more feet, then that'd be awesome. Then we're perfect. Yeah, it's pretty dented on the outside, but all that's going to be covered, so all that's going to be encased. Look at the size of it. It looks much bigger too because it's on the truck, but it's very large. Look at that, the whole wheels move underneath and everything. Or is it a truck? No, the wheels are moving. Yeah, it's not. The wheels themselves move. I thought the whole deck would tip up, but it doesn't. It just lowers as he moves. Oh, that's cool. Never would have expected that. Did you ever figure that?
No.
No. That is cool. It is. Makes sense. A lot easier to do that than lift the whole thing up because weight limits and all that stuff. It's probably safer because, yeah, you think if it had to lift that, it's a lot of weight and then it gets wobbly, right? So this makes a lot more sense. All the things you learn being on a homestead, babe. And then the wheels fall off. Oh, there it goes. Oh, now it lowers. Oh, cool. Look at that. Neat. Oh, the back wheels come right off the ground. Wow, this is totally different than I thought it was going to be. This is officially our biggest delivery. Oh no, because we had a mobile home, or what do you call them?
Modular.
Modular home delivered once, which was much bigger than this. Only by about 18 feet though.
Yeah.
And wider though too, another 8 feet wider than this as well though. Oh, he's got some sort of pusher or something up there. I'm not sure if I see anything there, guys, because I can't from down here because it's like 8-9 feet tall there, but he's got to have some sort of pushing device. There he goes. Get the end on the ground and hopefully it stays where it's supposed to. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at him go. Sweet. Nice, he just floored it. That is awesome. There we go.
That was really cool.
Yeah, it was neat. So the whole wheel's under, you saw it probably in the video, but if you look, you can see the wheels moving. Never sliding axle, makes sense, see? Way better way of doing it. And then he used this over here, I'm assuming to push it, the container off. This is really good.
This is moving the axle back, so you have to push down to move the tires back. And this is, I'll show you. What's this?
Sure, yeah, cool, thank you, appreciate it.
So you have to tilt it like, so it'll go up like that.
Oh wow, that is neat.
And this one is to move the plate back and forth, like, so I'm going to move it back.
Oh yeah, cool. Do you know how much weight that can move?
It's full trailer, loaded trailer also.
Oh yeah, loaded,
Yeah.
so tons of weight.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Guys,
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Have a good day. All right, guys. Well, that's it. It's been delivered. I'm not going to go into too much detail in this video. I'm going to do what the other YouTubers that kind of do, and that's leave a little mystery. I typically don't do that because I get annoyed about it myself when I watch some other channels, but you know, it creates some suspense. Not that they're doing anything wrong. I always get like anxious about it. I'm like, oh, come on, just tell me. But anyway, not like it's a massive deal. But like I said, this container is probably in it's in decent shape. I wouldn't say it's in great shape, but with what we're gonna do with it, and I've never really opened these myself before, so this should be fun. Oh, there we go. Okay, so with what we're gonna do with this thing, it's hold on a sec. There we go. Okay. Is there more of them? No, there isn't. Now this thing, it may not be level, so it could be hard to open. Actually, there we go. There. Okay. It is sealed tight. There we go. Okay, so with what we're gonna do with this thing, man, the door's heavy. So I may not have to level this all that much. I was worried about it. I bought tools to do leveling and stuff because I can't lift this. My tractor can't lift it or anything. It does look sloped to the back, but no big deal. Anyway, with what we're going to do with this, I'm actually going to, as of right now, anyway, it's really echoey over there. Wow. I'm going to encase it in with the insulation and stuff, right? Because we're going to need to keep it warm in the winter. So. And cool in the summer, but excuse the echoiness. But this is it here, and yeah, it looks like it is on a bit of a slope down this way. Not a big deal though. I am going to put a subfloor in for insulation, and I did see this one because we got to choose it, which is nice. Just in case you guys, well, I guess it's different everywhere, but around here they typically don't let you go and choose the units. So let me just show you what I was talking about before I get into that, so we get out of this echoiness. But I did see this already, which I don't like, but I'm going to spray foam and everything on the floor, so it should seal that up. Anyway, let me just run out here real quick. So anyway, that's pretty good. Not bad at all. I mean, it's not great, but not horrible. Anyway, as I was saying, we got to go and select this out of the options they had, which weren't too many, and they're all relatively the same as this. But some of the other ones we were quoted on, you can't see. They just drop off whatever they want to you kind of thing and stuff, and I didn't want that. One said they have patches all over the place. I don't see one patch. So patches, it isn't obvious, but they say there's a dent here, they cut it out and then weld on a patch. Not the end of the world, but you know, if you don't have patches, it's better, right? Because less chance of failure. It does have like this rust here, but I'll grind that off. Yeah, it's still solid. There's no holes or anything. It's just mainly the paint, below the paint. So I'm going to grind some of all that stuff off, and then I'm going to paint it. And I'm going to take you guys on this whole building process of this thing. I normally don't do the build thing because I kind of don't like filming builds, because it's a lot of the time I'm trying to figure things out and I'm trying to worry about the camera stuff's hard. But this one I am going to show you most of the build. You know, the best of my ability. It may not be to everybody's perfect, you know, people who've done this stuff a lot, maybe make mistakes along the way, but hey, that's part of life, right? So anyway, in the end, that's it. So, so now that it's here, it's a lot bigger. So anyway, I haven't even told you, it's a 40-foot high cube. So it's 40 feet long by, I think it's like 9.5, it's almost 10 feet. It's just under 10 feet, I believe, tall. And I got the tall one, echo me again. I got the tall one because, like I said, it makes sense to, or for us, what we're doing with it's going to make sense to be that tall. So higher the better. For heating, obviously, and that, you know, shorter it is, the better. But anyway, so that's that, guys. And I think it looks pretty nice, considering the price we got it on it too. And I will go over the price with you guys. Actually, I wasn't going to say much about price and that. A lot of channels don't talk about that stuff, and you know, some things I won't, but can you hear the echoing? I can. Oh, there it is, 9.6 feet high. There we go. So Canadian dollars, though. with delivery, it came to $3,990 for a 40-foot high cube. That's not bad as far as I can tell. Maybe in some parts of the States, maybe even in British Columbia, it could be cheaper, which is not typically the case in BC, but they are a port city, the town, like the Lower Mainland's, you know, it's got the biggest port in Canada, so they'll get a lot of shipping containers, right? So they may be cheaper, but I don't think so. Not delivered, they won't be, because there's a high demand for these things actually everywhere. And I know cities are starting to put laws in that you can't have them in that. We're lucky we're 100 acres here out in the sticks, so they expect this kind of stuff to be out here. So I kind of leave it, hopefully they'll leave us alone. But anyway, that's that, guys. I'll leave the big surprise till next time. Not the most thrilling video for some maybe, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was actually kind of cool to see that. I've never seen that a trailer like that before, so that was kind of exciting for me. Anyway, leave a comment below what you think or your guesses on what this is going to be. And, you know, it'll be kind of cool to see what people think we're building. So leave a comment below, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good day, and like, subscribe, and share. Talk to you later.